when I talk about the non-material gifts children need, one of the non-material gifts that they need is they need to be taught to they need to learn how to be critical thinkers. They need to learn how to be, to get perspective on what they're reading and to do the research. Um, and that's the kind of thing I grew up with my dad, so that when I would read something, I would say, that doesn't really sound right. Let me really find out. I had an adult friend 2 years ago. We were getting into a discussion, and he made the comment, "Well, how are you supposed to know the difference between what is fact and what is fiction? What's made up, disinformation or whatever?" And I said to him, we were at a dinner, and I said to him, "If you want to spend time with me, I will spend time with you." I spend 3 full weeks in my 8th grade English class teaching the kids how to do exactly that. How to find information, research it, and this was before AI and Google was so deep. How to find information and say to yourself, "Should I believe it? Why do I want to believe it?" Understand your own biases, all of the things that come into critical thinking. We have some states, the state of Texas took critical thinking out of their curriculum many, many years ago. I was teaching when they took it out of the curriculum. Um, and it's a critical skill. I mean, especially with cyberbullying going on, kids take this to heart. So what I want to do is give the kids and give parents some tools, you know, and to say things like, someone gave me a tool the other day that I will use now. She said, "Go get it." I was doing a webinar. She said, "Go get a Q-tip." And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "If you have a Q-tip in the house, go get it." So everybody went and got a Q-tip. She said, "Now I want you to tape it." And I have it taped on my computer right now. She said, "Tape it to your computer." Okay. And then she said, "Okay, when you see the Q-tip, I want you to think of the words, quit taking it personally.
I'm gonna steal that one. I love that.
Steal it. It's not mine. Steal it." And, and it's beautiful. It's like, whoa, okay. And because you teach kids, again, it's a communication thing. You teach kids when you react really hostily or negatively, or you get something that tells you, that you're fat or you're whatever, take it, take it back and say, "All right, I'm not going to take this personally. I want to think." My father would teach me, my father would say, "Why do you think that person wrote that? What do you think their goal is? You want to give it to them? Do you agree with them? Do you respect them?" And there's all kinds of quotes. Don't respect the opinion of anybody you don't respect, you know, that kind of thing. So it's about teaching. So yes, I think we have to give kids these non-material gifts that I've put together and said, this is a powerhouse. There's 12 of them. All 12 of them together is a powerhouse for kids to use going forward.